I just got up at 10:40 and I feel like really groggy. Today, instead of making a total dud, I'm just going to make some breakfast. I actually hopped into the shower as soon as I woke up because then, you know, I knew that I needed to get productive. I'm about ready to have breakfast and this is it. I've got rolled oats that were done in almond milk. I just cook it and then add the banana in. I learned that from Pickup Limes and now I do it all the time because I'm not really a big fan of oatmeal, so that makes it so much better. Then I've got some pumpkin seeds, crunchy peanut butter, which I'm mixing in there so that it'll melt because I keep it in the fridge. And then I take a cup of, it's so freaking hot. Then I take a cup of black coffee. And right now I am just watching Drea CN's Declutter. She's doing her lip stuff and her eyeshadow palettes, and I find these videos so motivating, so I always watch them before I'm gonna do a cleanup.
Urban Decay one, same reason. If I'm ever going to use a color like this and I need a lip liner, it's a good one to have. That's called, I just never use this. Like, I don't love this color.
Okay, I know this is really weird, but I've gotten back into epilating and this is what the hair situation looks like. I'm going to epilate again today. All right, so I just did my pits. There's a couple of hairs that are still there, but honestly, really not that bad. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one and then I'm gonna get started on cleaning. All right. You are such a bad boy. I saw where you puked last night. Baby had like spit up some of his food. Such a bad boy, but I love you. Not getting distracted. It is noon o'clock and I have thrown clothes everywhere. And then that's like mom's luggage that we need to wipe down to put under the bed in the other luggage. Did not make my bed. Did not do this. This is like real life. That is the shit that I had from my old job that I haven't taken out and put away, and the makeup bag I used to keep at work, and just really random stuff. Okay, we are going to do this. I am going to clean this up. I want to undust this area because it's actually disgusting. I don't know why it gets so dusty in here, but even when I wipe it down, a new layer of dust appears all the time, and it's so annoying. I mean, I have some things in here that I really, like, what the fuck happened? Like, I just randomly stuff things in places for no reason, and then I have costume jewelry in here that this was a movie ticket. Seriously? Now it's fine, but I don't really wear this costume jewelry so often, and I think that I will probably declutter this before I move. I'm slowly undusting some things here, and I'm realizing that I actually don't use face products in my room. I don't even like to touch them because they get dusty, and so I'm not able to really get use out of them, so I'm going to put them in my makeup stash slash skincare stash things. And I'm going to keep the body care here because after I take a shower, I definitely use this stuff. Don't mind this. I'm wiping everything down with the same solution that I used to clean the rest of my vanity, which is just 1 part vinegar, 4 parts water, and a drop of soap. I kid you not, just a drop of Dawn, and that's it, like a tiny one. And that's what I'm using to clean up all of this mess. Oh my god, and I have to tell you this story about this. You see this thing, how it's not clear, and how there's like weird cum ass fucking marks on my, excuse my language, on my wall. An air freshener exploded on my face one day while I was using it, and it basically ruined everything because it had a really high content of alcohol, and so now all of these things are ruined, but I'm still using them. Just in case you're wondering about that just monstrosity of a mess on my wall, I've tried to wipe it down and nothing works. It is burned through with the alcohol. It's it makes me so angry. Oh, and furthermore, this thing is from the 15-year anniversary palette from Urban Decay. I just undusted it, but it's so difficult to keep clean, so I don't think I'm going to be keeping it up here anymore. I should probably keep it at the bottom of my perfume drawer so that my perfumes don't click clack so much. Alright, so that's what this part looks like now. Anything related to body stuff. And then I've taken out the body stuff that's really summery, like the After Sun cream and the Body Blur from Vita Liberato, which is body makeup. And then this stuff is all for the face that I need to remove, and this is an empty. I've got a water tank in my closet, which is the reason why I have this rail right here, principally because I don't want my clothes to smell disgusting. But what I like to put in the bottom corner down there, which I will after I vacuum, is a bit of vinegar, and then I put a few drops of tea tree oil just so that it smells fresh in there. Alright guys, this is the result. I actually found a different place for that box with costume jewelry. Kenzo just cannot mind his own business when I start to clean. Like, I need to deal with all the shit I just threw here. It's so overwhelming. I'm not even sure how I reduced the pile to exactly that. The bras that don't fit me, all of the paper that needs to be recycled, including this paste tabs from my old work that I need to shred, and just things I need to put away. Right now I'm absolutely starving, so I put some greens in with a little bit of cilantro, some Parmesan cheese. I've got apples, cherry tomatoes, and pumpkin seeds in this. The dressing is just balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and apple cider vinegar, and we'll just see how this goes. Well, after having done my room, I decided to take out all of these makeup bags, which were in this drawer right here, in the shelving unit that I am now using in a process to keep things off the floor while I declutter my makeup collection. A lot of them came with PR samples inside, and I just haven't done a great job at decluttering them, if anything. And then in here, I just reorganized all my travel samples, which, in all honesty, I mean, if I don't use these up within a year, I'm probably gonna start letting some of these things go. Guys, wanna see something funny? It's still full. Like, I've folded it all nicely. Whatever. All of these are what I'm letting go of. Oh my gosh. It just makes me realize how many things I keep that I don't need. I have this habit of stuffing things into bags and forgetting about them forever, or stuffing them into drawers where they don't belong and then forgetting about them. And yeah. This is all I have right now, but I actually have more than these because there are a few on my shelf, but for now I'm just gonna work on these. This is what the drawer is looking like. I've taken off most of the caps. These are the ones that I'm aiming to empty out. These are more or less winter fragrances, kind of summery fragrances. So right now, with the way things look, honestly, I feel so much better. It feels like a breath of fresh air to just have this be my room right now. I never decluttered my shoes. I always wanted to wait until I got a really long mirror to do that. But for now, this is how everything's panning out. Don't mind that. Oh my god, I need to vacuum because that just turned up. That's for my cat. So I didn't end up filming anything that I wanted to film. I just did my room, the makeup bags that were in this shelving unit. So I'm gonna go ahead, take out the vacuum, run it around, and I'm just gonna call it a day for this vlog basically. I mean, yeah, I'm exhausted, but it has been a very, very, very productive Tuesday for me.